Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is Lunatic here, and before I talk about the gameplay or anything else, I hope you guys enjoyed that montage, that 1K montage from yesterday. And I do want to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers. It's really been a difficult road getting here. I've practically had to beg, claw, scratch, and ask for likes and retweets, and it's just been, I haven't grown really fast. Gaining 3 subs a day it's taken quite a while to gain 1,000 subs. But I do want to say thank you guys, all of you that have subscribed to me. I'm not going to disappoint you. Trust me. I got a lot of exciting stuff coming up for my channel. A lot of exciting gameplays and good commentary topics. So be ready for that. And I hope you guys continue supporting me. But anyway, this is a Scar L double MOAB on Resistance. Pretty easy map to get a double MOAB on. And this gameplay is very old. I forget what perks I'm using, but I do know, I remember this game a little bit. I'm playing in a party of 5. I think there might have been one person running support at the start of the game. This is also it could be considered a triple MOAB fail back when I never had a triple MOAB. Like I said, this gameplay is very old. I die on an 18 gun streak as well in this game, so I get a double MOAB and an 18 gun streak in this game. I think you're watching the 18 gun streak right now, but anyway, we end up losing this game, unfortunately. Like I said, I'm playing in a party of 5. The first actual MOAB streak, I wasn't playing objective. I'll be straight up with you. I wasn't playing objective. I was like, yo, I'm on a MOAB streak. And, I'm in the party chat, and they're like, no, don't worry about the objective, man. We got this. We're not going to lose this game, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll just sit here and slay. But anyway, we let the other team double cap a little bit too long, and we get in the hole. So we end up needing to triple cap for a little while just to come back. But the other team was playing the objective harder than we were, and we ended up losing like 200 to 196. But if you look at the final score, I am kind of carrying my team. My 2 MOABs actually help us get the triple cap at the end of the game. Unfortunately, we can't hold it because of spawn slip, but still a pretty good gameplay in my opinion. Like I said, Scar L double MOAB. And, yeah, final score was like 80 kills, 8 deaths, so like a 10 KD if that even matters. But, anyway, I don't want to talk about the gameplay anymore. I was going to tell you guys a real life story like I normally do. And this one has to do with my vacation to Mexico. So, I've gone there 3 or 4 times, and, okay, so I went there last year, sometime in the summer. I think it was like May or June, and it was the end of May and beginning of June, and it's hot as fuck in Mexico, man, and there's like hardly anything to do where we were, and my girlfriend came up and she was like, hey, you want to go to the pool tomorrow? And I was like, hell yeah, let's go to a pool. You guys got a pool here? I was like, I was stoked. I was excited, get in the water and actually cool off. And, so we wake up the next day and, I put on my beach shorts. We get some sunscreen, get some, some barbecue type stuff, hamburgers, hot dogs, mustard, ketchup, stuff like that, paper plates, couple, cooler full of ice, the whole normal shit you would take to the pool or the beach or a barbecue or something like that. So we get in the car and we start driving, and I was like, oh, the pool's not in town? And she's like, no, you'll see. So we're driving, and we go out of town, and we're driving for like 20 minutes, and then the road that we were on turns into like a rock road. Like the main paved highway turns into like a rock road, and I'm like, oh my god, where the hell are we going right now? I didn't see another town. I didn't even see a store or gas station or anything like that. We're going out into the middle of the desert. And I started getting scared. I was like, yo, were you taking me to get like kidnapped by some cartel guys or something? Like, I didn't know what the hell was going on. 45 minutes later, driving down this dirt rock road, we take another dirt road, like potholes, it was just like it was like not a road you would expect to be on going to a pool, you know what I mean? And we drive through the desert some more, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I see a fucking water park in the middle of the damn desert. I'm not even kidding. Like, in the middle of the desert, it's a water park, not a pool, but like a water park. And I was like, there's a fucking water park out here? I was like, oh my god, this can't be good. And you know, I was expecting no one to be there, and it was just to be dumb as fuck, and actually it was. But so we get there, we park and we walk up to the gate or whatever, and paid a little admission, and we go in there, and I noticed the first pool on my right is like this slimy lime green whatever, and there's people swimming in it. It was like a stagnant pond. You know, you wouldn't like drink the water, you wouldn't like get in it if you saw it, but there's people swimming in it. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So we go over to the picnic area, put the stuff down, or not the picnic area, like the little table or whatever. We put the stuff down, and we go to another little pool next to the one tower they had with all the little slides coming off of it in different directions. And that pool was like the same way. It wasn't as dirty, but it was still like super hot water. You know, the water wasn't even cool. It was actually hot. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And I started looking around at the people that were there. There were no Mexicans there. I was like, I'm in Mexico in the middle of a desert, and like my girlfriend and her friends are the only Mexicans here. Like, who are all these people? And she ended up explaining to me that there's like a German like community, and they built the water park. So there's like a big German community in the middle of a desert in Mexico that has a water park. And I swear to God, I think all these people like were inbred. I'm not even kidding. They all look completely retarded. And it was just like something out of a nightmare. You know what I mean? It was like a broken down, run down water park. They actually didn't have enough water to run all the slides, all the things at once. So they had to cycle through water and actually recycle water and only run one slide at a time. So you would see everybody in one line, and then somebody would yell something in German saying, okay, we're switching over to water or whatever. And it was just really like, it freaked me out. And it sucked so freaking bad because I was hot out there. I wanted to get in the water. I was at a water park and I could not get in the water because I refused to get some kind of weird German disease or something by jumping into a pool that hasn't been cleaned in 3 months or whatever. It was just something like out of a nightmare. You know, in I think it's Call of Duty 4 or MW2 or whatever. They're in Chernobyl, and there's the merry-go-round or whatever. Not the merry-go-round, the Ferris wheel, and it's all like rusty and broken down, and like when it moves it squeaks. It was like that. That's like what I pictured in my head. But yeah, it was the Mexican water park disaster nightmare, if you want to call it that. But anyway, this gameplay's wrapping up. Please drop a like, and I'm out. Peace.